Your ability to leverage in negotiation is one of the killer strategies that will help you to get the best of the best deals. So welcome to this edition of how to avoid mistakes of negotiation when you're buying a landed property in Nigeria. My name still remains Okpe Oluwa Oni, and today we'll be talking about how to avoid the mistakes of negotiation. Started a series, and we'll be talking about it on a daily basis now on how to avoid mistakes to avoid when buying a landed property in Nigeria. We expanded it and we've been talking about the mistake of purpose budget, and now we are on the mistakes of negotiation. So your ability to bargain a good deal and leverage is very, very important when you are buying a piece of property in Nigeria, specifically now in the case of land. So if you cannot leverage in the place of negotiation, you will not get the best out of any deal. And there's something that is very, very interesting when it comes to property, because for every investment we carry out, basically what we do is leverage. And we do not just get that leverage while we are buying or sourcing or transacting or buying to wait or making the investment to hold as a store of value. You are also getting that leverage from the place of negotiation. So these are few things that I'm going to be talking about, pitfalls that we should not fall into when we are negotiating. And the one other thing that we need to really know when it comes to negotiation is that it is an inherent and crucial part of the real estate process. If you have any skill when it comes to dealings with properties, your negotiation powers is very, very important. Your ability to cut deals, leverage. What I mean by leverage is this: you have 100 million naira. Can that 100 million naira give you access to property worth 10 billion? That is the power of leverage. You pull funds together from other people, and your 100 million naira is having access to a project worth 100 billion. That's your ability to leverage. That's very, very important. And you get this done from the place of negotiation. Negotiation is an important part of your deals, and also it gives you the ability to project whether this project is going to be profitable. So when you are negotiating, you have to have it at the back of your mind that your place of negotiation will tell you whether this project is going to be profitable or not. So what are the pitfalls that you need to look out for when you are negotiating? I'm going to run through them. I'll try as much as possible to do 30 seconds on each of them. Number one is your lack of preparation. So you need to prepare when you're going for any form of negotiation. You need to prepare. So you need to prepare. So you must constantly prepare when you are going for any form of negotiation. What are the things that you need to prepare for? You need to prepare, understand the market that you are going to negotiate in. You also need to understand what the going rates are. What was the rate that was sold last week? What's the rate that it can be selling right now? What are their competitors selling? Because you are the one going to buy. So, and don't be desperate. Also get there because those are some of the things that really happen when you are negotiating. You are desperate. You just want to cut a deal. Probably you are at a fix and all of that. I remember the story of a friend of ours that he had a problem on a particular project, and he was so desperate looking for property and all of those things, and I eventually was not able to get a good deal until I stepped into the negotiation, and I told them that, see, we are ready to walk away. Don't be desperate. So just be prepared and relax when you are going for negotiation. Don't panic. Don't stamp your fingers. Don't stamp your feet. All those things are very, 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 very important. So, and budget. Failure to set realistic budget is number two. And this happens all the time. In fact, one of the mistakes is the mistakes of budget. You need to set it. You have set your big budget right, so you won't have any issue when you are going into the place of negotiation. It's very, very important. Let your budget be realistic, and it will guide you in the place of negotiation very, very well. So revealing too much information, talk less, just be salient. Talk less and be salient on the points you want to deliver. You don't need to unveil too many information. Talk less and just go straight to the point that you want to deliver. And what are the things? Let them know these are my stands. Your stand is your stand, right? That is very, very important. So number 4 is neglecting to identify your priorities. So that's just like follow up to you talking less. These are my priorities. My priorities, these are the things I can have. These are the things I cannot go. I cannot let go in one way or the other. That's very, very important. Let me give an example. For instance, we're negotiating for the property and we told them that, so no problem, they're not, these are our stance. We want this, we want this, we want this. If you're not ready to go for sell to us, we can walk away. As soon as we put that on the table, we're even ready to stand up. They started, oh no, can we get? They were like, so these guys are going to walk away with the money because we have the money. Buyers are the king, cash is the king. You need to have that understanding. So it's very, very important. Being impatient is very, very crucial. You have to be patient when you are negotiating. Relax, calm down. Listen to them, listen to the onset, listen to the desperate tone, because that's the same way somebody is sizing you. Listen to the desperate tone inside of their voice while they are making presentation. And learn to just ask questions, query them. You can ask your questions too slowly. By the time you do put down your offers, your haves and your have not, and you are ready to walk away, you have flipped the table of that negotiation to your size. And let them know what are your non-price terms. So a lot of people focus on, okay, there are some terms that you need to put into your negotiation, especially these real estate deals. My payment plan, what are the other costs, contingencies, what if issues occur? Put it on the table, let it be discussed. We are not saying that issues are going to occur, but what if the issues occur? Let it be put on the table. That's very, very important. The future costs too should not be neglected. When you are negotiating, even though you are buying something for 4 naira, and you still need to fence it, you still need to clear it, you need to factor all those future costs. If you don't factor those future costs, you might you might be entering a pitfall that you might not come out from easily. Then don't be overly aggressive. The fact that you are desperate, the deals look good, the deal look good. You just want to say, yeah, let's pay. Can we pay tomorrow? Can we? Not that I remember then, those early days, send us account number now, that they want delaying this transaction, blah, blah, blah. They are where you use that, and they are where you just keep silent. Just go silent. You are not desperate, you are not overly aggressive, you are not too forward, and you are not disrespectful too. That's very, very important, so that you will not bruise their ego. And they will just say, oh, see, it's our product, we are not selling to you. There have been cases like that. People just say, no, this is our product, we are not selling to you. Number 9, always have a backup plan. Don't go into a negotiation and you are entering that negotiation as if they are your only hope. Please do not go into a negotiation as if they are your only hope. Number 10, your ability to walk away. Let me say this. There are 2 people that lose in any real estate transaction. Anybody that is desperate to buy will lose. Anybody that is desperate to sell will lose. So your ability to walk away from a real estate transaction will give you an edge. And please be ready to walk away, no matter how good that transaction looks. See, when you say you are ready to walk away, you already take over the power of that negotiation. I hope this has made a lot of sense to you. I'm just going to be drawing the curtain there. So just try as much as possible to watch this video over and over and over again. It will help you a great deal. They are just nuggets and things that we have tried, tested, done, and it has worked for us. So my name still remains Okpe. So do not forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. That will be all for today, and see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.